It is a truth universally acknowledged that every now and again a situation arises that defies explanation. And so it was with the ascension of the Third Street Saints. When the Saints made their presence known to the world in 2006, they were decried for being pretenders to the throne. The people were confused. Were the Saints sociopathic killing machines hell-bent on destruction? Or puckish rogues living a life of mirth and whimsy? The Saints needed clarity of purpose, and so the course was set. More fun, less mercy killing. This simple choice revitalized the Saints, transforming them from a degenerate street gang into beloved pop culture icons. But even then, the Saints were not satisfied. For it's one thing to be revered as a hero. It is another to be a hero. And that, my friends, is where our journey begins.
Gonna tell Aunt Mary about Uncle John. He claimed he had the music, but...
Base, are you there? What are we walking into?
The intelligence I'm looking at suggests...
Hold on. Hide. Truck on its way.
Wait a minute. Your handler is... Is that Matt Miller?
Kinsey, be nice. But seriously, Matt Miller is a brilliant hacker, a venerated agent of MI6, and a key member of our operation.
And the fact that he tried to kill us.
What's past is past. We are all working together now. Let's focus on the job.
As I was saying...
Hold that thought, Matt. Guards ahead. Hold position. Let's take him out quietly. Matt, you were saying?
The nuke is stashed deep in the compound. It's likely primed and ready to go.
Getting booted from the U.S. sent Cyrus Temple off the deep end, but teaming up with terrorists? Seriously?
And we're in. Get my back.
You should be nearing the...
Cyrus' soldiers everywhere, so be alert.
Attention, attention, please.
Quiet. Listen.
Saints, glad you can make it.
Got it. Take it personal.
Why wouldn't?
I should have killed you in Steelport.
Or maybe take it personal.
You ruined Steelport, ruined America.
Monologuing.
Our leaders failed America by letting you live. Time to destroy Washington and start over. Nothing can stop me now, especially you.
Cyrus has seriously lost.
Matt, Kinsey, what's going on?
Shit! Our site's bombing the compound.
Oh, wait a minute, we're still in here.
I'm not dropping the bomb.
Just get them to stop!
I'll do what I can, but what...
What the fuck? Where to now, then?
Don't sweat. I got this. This way, people.
Every mission has its bumps.
Bump? You call that a bump?
You're live, aren't you? Pierce, come with me. You two go through that door.
On.
Let's see how you can handle yourself, Mr. Celebrity. We'll be on mic.
Handle myself? Shit, I can handle myself.
We should be really close to the missile funnel now. Stay alert. First is such a bug when it comes to security.
No sign of the target, but we're looking at a stockpile of explosives and chemicals here. I can't tell what kind.
It's explosives and chemicals, lady. What else you need to know? We're here. Target is just ahead.
Target's in the next room.
Damn it! Don't move!
This shit is running out the back. Let's deal with this first.
There he is! Quick, get ahead of him!
Steal an insolent child! Come here, you hoodlum! I'm ending you, Saint, once and for all! You're not leaving here! Best to just give up now!
Damn it! He launched the nuke! The missile is targeting Washington! What are you doing? Don't you get it? The boss is sacrificing themselves to save us all. This is our final chance to say goodbye. I remember when we first met. I was just a fun-loving girl in dreadlocks, but you saw me as more than that. We sap at each other sometimes, and I don't always understand your methods. But there's no one I'd rather follow into battle.
You said, hey, Pierce, how would you like to be the face of the Saints? And I was all, oh, man, I'm gonna miss you. Had I any idea you would be so willing to sacrifice yourself to save the world, I suppose I wouldn't have tried to kill you.
Well, we just met, but, you seem, nice. The warhead's disabled, but it's still moving, boss. Boss, you're right over the...
For too long, the American
We say America is a country of
This campaign has seen a litany of negative a lot of
my fellow Americans.
This campaign has seen. You want a piece of this?
This is a prop.
It's not a problem.
You alienated part of America.
I alienated crazy people.
You couldn't resist, could you?
Jesus, not you too.
This is a problem.
I keep trying to explain that, but the president won't listen.
Poverty is a problem. Apartheid is a problem. This is just a couple
Here's
of...
the latest approval poll.
We lost 20 points. We can get them back.
They're at 20 points.
I'll admit that's a little lower than anticipated.
So you agree you have a problem?
Nope, you do. You're the communications director. Fix this.
Can you give me 100% employment?
No.
Will you get married?
Fuck no.
Then our family are in trouble.
King, can you have this thing's heir assassinated?
Not when you say it publicly.
You're my fun as a gang leader.
We have a country to run. Fun isn't part of the equation.
There's a septic truck when you need one. Shit. Keith better have some good news. This press conference shit gets old real fast.
Listen, we've got enough clout right now for one major bill, not both. What do you want me to push forward? Do you want to be the president who cured cancer or the president who solved world hunger?
Let's roll up on cancer and leave it bleeding in the street.
Good choice.
I hope Kinsey's got the reporter's handle.
Now, you listen here. If you think you can cram your agenda past Congress, you are in for a rude awakening. You hear me? Now, let me tell you a little something about the greatest word in politics. Filibuster.
Filibust this, smartass. Huh. Busted a knuckle on that senator's tooth.
Oleg and I are about to head over to Camp David to watch some Nightblade. Yep. You down? Boom!
All right. I'll be there as soon as I can.
I'm your #1 fan!
Nice work, Oleg.
The president's words were taken out of context.
Kinsey, what's the right context for, and I quote, "I'm the patron saint of America. We should probably look into changing the Pledge of Allegiance to one nation under me"?
That's a great question. Jane?
I think we have a problem.
Oh, now you two. How many times do I have
Asha and Miller are waiting for you in the Oval Office.
If MI6 needed something, they would send it up the chain, not fly across an ocean.
They said nobody back home believes them.
Jesus, what's going on?
They think we're about to be attacked by aliens.
I gotta go.
This is serious. You know that Kinsey's been saying the same thing.
When did you start taking Kinsey seriously?
When the people who helped us save the world said we should.
All right. I'll swing by after I do. Some serious firepower.
Reports are coming in from all over.
This is just like a dream I had. I said we should have a gun every 5 steps. Is that too much to add?
Not a joke.
There you are. Thank God you're all right.
You okay? Where's Matt?
Upstairs, trying to find out what's happening.
What is happening?
All-out war, by the looks of it. I'm meeting up with Matt. I'll be in touch via comm.
Watch your ass. Who's compensating now, huh? Oh, beautiful, beautiful guns. Got enough here for a well-regulated militia.
Come on, this way! What the fuck?
Keith! God damn it! Here endeth the lesson.
I've trained for this!
Shit, what the fuck is going on? Pierce, Ben, we gotta bounce! Shit, players, save yourself! Fuck that, save me!
Millions of people are disappearing around the globe. That toll is incalculable. How were we not ready?
What the? Oh, shit!
I did.
You aliens are so dead!
I've trained for this!
I'm gonna find that fucker.
These enemies
Only motherfuckers!
I regret nothing!
You pissed off the wrong police!
Matt and I are at the South Portico. You have to see this.
Beat his! Die, alien motherfucker! Oh, you asshole. Fuck your fucking head off.
Matt, hold on to me!
Asha! Matt! God damn it! Bert to Ernie. Bert to Ernie. Activate South Portico defenses. Let's do this, you badass motherfucker. One of you. So my homies, you fucking jacked my cabinet. You think you can come here and fuck with my country? This is for Lady Liberty. This is for Uncle Sam. This one's because I want to.
humans enjoy leaping so much.
Get off my lawn, you son of a bitch! Didn't count on me, did you?
Well, hello there. Welcome aboard.
Sticking your head on a spike.
Now, not so fast.
Say goodbye. What? Ah! Shit!
Did you really think you could stop me?
Shit!
Oh, human arrogance. Is there anything more charming?
Fucking ass!
Do what exactly? Huh? Bravado me to death? I'm going to have fun breaking you.
Hey, whoa! What? Goodness me. What a dream. Ooh, gosh, what a glorious day.
Morning, dear. I made your favorite breakfast. Oh, Mr. King from across the street is going out of town for a few weeks. He was wondering if you could check his mail for him. Oh, and your friend Pierce called. I'm sure he has some crazy new get-rich scheme. Oh, that Pierce. Such a card. And someone named Dex stopped by earlier. I didn't recognize him, so I just sent him away. I think I heard Timmy deliver the paper earlier. Could you fetch it, dear?
You got it, sweetheart.
Eye diddly eye, neighbor.
I wonder what's happening in the world today.
You ready to meet the fine people of Steelport? Well, get in the car.
Don't I usually drive?
It's your world. Go ahead. Boy, they sure are anxious to meet you.
They who?
Well, you do have a queer sense of humor.
Why does this place look so white bread?
Now, what's that you say?
Something's just off. This is all,
Can't wait to get out to the lake this weekend. I hear the fish are really biting.
The fish? Wait, what are we talking about?
Don't you worry now. We're almost there.
Feels like something's wrong with this car.
Well, here we are. Why don't you glad hand a bit? We got time.
Ow! My toe!
Can I get a picture? Aw, thank you kindly.
Looks like it's time. Your public is...
Oh my stars, it's the president!
Hi, how are...
What the f? We don't use that kind of language here in Steelport.
Who the f are you people? What the f is this? I'm getting the f out of here.
Hello? Hello?
Kinzie, am I hearing things now?
Finally! Listen to me. No time to explain, but you have to break free.
But I am free.
The place you're in isn't real. Whatever it's having you do, you need to stop.
But I'm just driving a car.
Okay, good. There's a park nearby. Head there and give me a sec.
If he borrows this... Your aim sucks!
I really need a hybrid car.
This makes getting to work...
Brace yourself.
Brace for what? What the heck?
I hate driving.
I need some more time before I can get you out. It'd be really helpful if you could just, just be you.
Be me?
The simulation is all about normalcy, pleasantry, order, all the things you hate. Go forth, unleash hell.
Subdue them all!
I'll fuck up your whole day.
Keep it up! The simulation is resisting, but just keep going. You need to do more. Bigger! Hold on, I'm sending you something. Find the cat fountain. I left you a present.
Golly, this is keen.
You're doing great. The simulation is... Oh no. Wait a minute.
Wait, what? Mackenzie, what's going on? Ozzy, I'm on fire! Oh fuck! Ozzy, I'm on fire! Ozzy!
If he borrows this thing, he can...
Couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You had to push and push and push. I hope you've enjoyed your last moments.
work faster. How you think I got where I am?
I'm impressed.
Where the hell are... Fuck me.
I should have realized a prison of peace would never hold a sociopath like yourself.
I'm more of a puckish rogue.
A rose by any other name.
You trying to kill me or sleep with me?
Charming.
See, there you go with those mixed messages again.
Then allow me to be perfectly clear. I am the architect of your reality. I build what I want. I destroy what I want. And your bravado means nothing. Fighting back is pointless, my friend. There's nowhere to run. You belong to me. Now, on to more pleasant things. I'm going to place you in your new home. Try to run again, and I'll destroy your pitiful planet. TTFN. My friends, each of you are guilty of crimes against the Zin Empire.
The fuck am I now?
Come in, President. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You want to tell me how I hear you since I don't got a phone?
I just patched myself into your simulation and projected my voice through the audio system. You should be able to hear me from anywhere. And you don't have to yell.
Right, because that's not at all messed up. Kinzie, I ain't strapped. How about getting me out?
I can't do that until I backtrace your signal to your physical body. Until then, you're stuck there. So you might want to go buy a gun.
Ah, hell. Friendly fire time.
I should get some new cars.
Is there one open near here?
Set your GPS from the map in your hub.
Hub?
It's like a digital information pad. You know, like those mobile devices all the kids have these days?
Tight. Does it get porn?
No.
But you're gonna get me out of here, right?
Eventually. I'm still trying to figure out the Zin systems. Basic hacks like hooking into the audio system isn't hard. Trying to disconnect you and find your body, that's a bit more involved.
And getting me out of this dumbass outfit ain't a basic hack?
On my list of priorities, that doesn't even make my top 500.
If you were wearing this, you'd make it #1.
If I was wearing that, I'd be asking you to shoot me in the head.
What's up with that big dome?
Not sure. I'll have to look into that.
This town's crawling with Zinniac's crew.
From what I can see, a lot's been taken over by the Zin. There's alien technology everywhere.
You getting off on this, Kinzie?
Just a little. Big deal.
You think the whole damn White House got flattened?
I don't know. Maybe. Why?
And now just thinking, maybe we could get Ultor to rebuild it. Thicker walls, more guns, an underground jet hangar.
Are you serious?
Hell, maybe more stripper poles in the bedrooms.
More? You already had some stripper poles?
Shit, I had one put in my first day in office.
Wow.
I'm gonna start hitting.
Who fucking cares if it's used?
Just one.
How sure are we that I'm allowed to buy guns here?
I don't know. Do you remember how to shop for yourself, or did being president make you too good for that? Hope you got something useful, because the cops are swarming your location.
I got my Second Amendment rights.
Zinniac's running this place. I don't think the Constitution holds any weight here.
I'll fuck up your whole day.
Move. I have your back. Some goddamn.
What now, Kinzie? I just keep it on a down low until you pull me out of this place?
Not yet. There's a Zim patrol close to you that'll need to be cleared out before that happens. That is, if the president's up for killing a few more aliens.
Now that I'm strapped, I'm up for killing anyone who helped put me here.
What can I say? I'm good at my job.
You're just not a people person.
True.
Yo, motherfuckers, I'm right here.
Just kill them and leave them. Ready?
I still have it. It's time to lay low.
Here's my warehouse. It's not far.
You can't just put me in a nice hotel or something?
What's wrong with my inner sanctum?
Chill, girl. I didn't mean nothing by it. Kinzie, somebody clean this place out.
What? Damn it! Zinyak removed all signs of the Saints from the simulation. That means...
We don't have a single safe house in town.
Right.
What the hell am I supposed to do about that?
Not sure yet. Though any help you can give with gathering information on systems in the simulation would be useful. I'll leave any tasks I have for you in the quest section of your hub.
Right. Any more big ideas?
Just hang in there. I promise I'll find a way to get you out.
Well, don't drag your feet, girl.
These data clusters seem to be loose bits of code left behind by the simulation for some reason. I've only been able to locate a small amount right now, which I'm having trouble locking onto. Once in the general area of a cluster, I should be able to direct you to its location.
Okay, so Kinzie, what are these things you're sending me after, and what am I supposed to do with them?
I'm still trying to figure out precisely what they are, but they seem like they'll be useful. There are several near my warehouse. I can't pinpoint their exact locations, but I marked the general areas for you.
Sure.
Watch your proximity meter to see if you're getting closer to the cluster, or farther away.
Guess me through.
Locked on, Kinzie. Wait, how safe is this thing?
Safe-ish. Just keep getting them.
Oh man, I gotta trade this in for a bus pass.
Ooh. I get to be Paula. You're MC Scat Cat.
No, I don't think so.
The fuck you mean don't think so? You're playing the goddamn cat.
Not gonna happen.
All right, we come together. Ready, girl? And you know it ain't fiction.
No.
Are you refusing a presidential order?
Fuck that.
Man, you know, you just don't make an effort anymore.
God, I'm so sick of having to pick up Jenna.
Why is everyone always...
Found another one.
This data is amazing. Incomplete, but amazing.
I'll bite. How is it amazing?
It seems that anything that broke the normal rules of the simulation deposited loose data that can be incorporated into your programming.
Weird, but I actually kind of got that.
But since the data is so fragmented, it doesn't leave behind a complete subroutine to loop into your codebase.
Yeah, forget it. You're back to geek speak.
Ugh. It's simple. The more clusters you get, the more you can upgrade and alter your abilities.
Should have said that in the first place.
She thinks she's better than me?
So, is 3 enough?
Still missing some key fragments. Get one more and we'll see.
I want to pick.
So, alright, so if this data stuff is...
Clusters.
whatever. Look, if they're so useful, why isn't Zinyak collecting them?
Why would they need them?
To jack up his soldiers or something. Hey, you're the one who says they the shit.
If Zinyak wants to change the code for his people, he can just... He wrote the simulation!
Hey, but what about... Ah, hell, shit, never mind. I'm just gonna accept this and move on.
Probably better that way.
Oh man, I gotta trade this.
What the fuck? Zinyak trashed my apartment?
Ugh. That place should have been condemned a long time ago.
Well, it was condemned. It was mine, though.
That should be enough. Let's see what I can do here. Check your hub.
Ooh, this feels badass.
Here, let me load up a training program for you to test your powers.
Huh. Hey, what you got in mind?
The code says you can jump long distances and run at super high speeds. How about starting with a small jump?
How do you expect me to jump up that?
Try pushing off from the wall each jump.
You saying I can climb walls now?
It'd be more accurate to say you can jump up them repeatedly.
It's the same thing. Oh, shit, son!
This time I blew the buildings apart. Try making that jump.
I'm liking this.
Okay, now for the big test. Use your super speed to get a running start and leap to that opposite building.
You gotta be joking.
Just try it.
Cool. But I want a real challenge now.
Good, because I found a race subroutine already in the city.
Hell yeah.
I think I figured out how this works. Run along the path collecting the power orbs, which should boost your new speed. Every time you hit a checkpoint, you'll be able to stay in the program a bit longer so you can reach the end. Though you probably want to avoid the firewalls along the way. Good luck.
Aren't you that person from that thing?
So who set up this race?
Don't know, but it seems like when you break through any checkpoints along the race, the district's reality matrix will overload a little.
Let's try that again in English.
It means the simulation doesn't like it, and we're able to control the area.
Wow, that almost sounded logical.
It did the first time I said it too.
I kid 'cause I love.
Lies.